Aries, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you. Give me 5 minutes, Aries. You know, I had to laugh real quick. I'm just shuffling for you. Lots of pinks popped out. This wasn't the only one. Sweetness is out here, comfort, but disruption popped out. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that, but it made me laugh when I saw this comfort card with these three like flowers or flower buds because Luna, my little Aries, one of my twins, came and just brought me three little flowers. Literally, as I'm shuffling for you. Okay, I felt called to the Prism Oracle because I wanted to see what colors you should be working with, as she's also wearing pink from head to toe, which is funny. Okay, working with more pink, incorporating pink in your life in some way. Okay, sweetness, being sweet. I feel like you've wanted to give somebody their flowers for a minute now. Aries, there's something about this. Wanting to give somebody their flowers for a minute now, that it never feeling like the right time never presenting itself. Wanting your own space. Wanting her own space. It's okay. She wants her own space. Give her own space. Someone may have been in a shared environment, shared room, bunk beds. I may be a little crazy because I literally moved my set to the backyard and I'm out here with my whole family at this time. You know? But there really is something about the inner child wanting their own space and no one respecting it. Move that dog off of her space. Y'all gonna respect her personal space. I already said it 3 times. Sit down, shorty. Enjoy your spot. Put Trinity in the house. That shit just pissed me off. I think she's like an Aries Venus too. Isn't Aries in Venus? It pissed me off. Give her fucking space. That energy. And I feel like it not being respected or people being like dismissive or violating even. It's starting a fight. Okay? Interesting. But also, there's something about Levo. There's something about animals, animal support. Okay, someone may want to be left alone, but they want to be left alone with their animal. Okay, or you really could benefit from connecting with an animal at this time. May even want to be one that you have a love-hate relationship with. Like, could be a dog that, you know, chases you around sometimes, but you end up developing a good relationship with them, you know? Or they know you're not feeling the best and they cuddle up with you. Tomorrow they'll be back to chasing you around. But today, that energy feels kind of nice. But honor your boundaries. Set hard boundaries. But if I'm going to be honest, I feel like someone has to set hard boundaries with you as well. There's some sort of conversation around someone taking things that doesn't belong to them. This could be a phase. This could be just a phase. Also, you know, there's something about you, Aries. Aries, work. You're always at work, okay? Someone could be eating someone else's food at work. Like, it's funny, right? But, right, because be careful, because, you know, this is like you going to put your lunch in the fridge at work and someone else is eating it. They don't know the way you've prayed over your food. They don't know the energy. They don't know that the way that, you know, when someone wrongs you, like you could have blessed the fuck out of your food, but if someone has ill intent or someone tries to take from you, you know, whatever you do will serve as a bad charm for them. Like they may fuck around and get sick off the food. Might vomit because they ate the food. Would have went down for you just fine. Would have blessed you, would have made you feel stronger, would have gave you some energy. But for them, it made them sick and feel weak because they took it from you. 444. What works as a blessing for you will backfire on them unless you gifted it to them with that intention, with that love. You know what I'm saying? So there's also something about this. You taking something that works both ways. You take something from someone that doesn't belong to you, it will backfire on you. I'm literally sitting next to the bonfire. If you see mad smoke in the air, my husband lit the fire pit. He's throwing wood in there. The dog is relevant. Somebody's dog's in a faraway fucking yard. I don't know. It's going crazy. While my dog is sitting here quietly with my daughter, guarding her in a way that she never actually does. Crazy. Anyway, there's also something of being mindful of, yo, I want you to be mindful of only getting close to someone after a tower moment, right? Like we can honor this. Tower moments are divine intervention, but also just be mindful of, and now she's starting. Right. Just be mindful of some sort of chaos going down, you know? Someone only appreciating you after like shit hits the fan and they don't got nobody else kind of thing. Or shit hitting the fan and you only appreciating someone after your back is up against the wall. Okay? There may be a little trauma that's coming up, a lot of fear and anxiety coming up. Like even as I hear the dogs barking, like not even realizing how anxious a dog can be in a chaotic environment. Okay? Someone's emotional support animal or someone's animal needs emotional support is just as traumatized as you. That tower card. Just be mindful of taking things that's not yours, okay? Be mindful of taking things that's not yours, or someone's is getting like the karma, the payback. Justice is being served for someone who's like been stealing lately or taking lately. All right, do with that what you will. But for a lot of you, this could be someone taking from you. You know, if you gotta take legal action, you take legal action. But just on a personal level, watch how like you want to retaliate or you want to take revenge. Do not. The divine's going to handle somebody. Okay, protect your money best as you can. For some of you, you know, especially if you're like the matriarch or the patriarch of a family. For some of you, like someone may steal from you that you consider like family. You let them in your home. They'll take something from you. If this is you and you've been showing up in this energy, then that's your warning. But I just want you to be mindful of like, lock your cards even. That's another thing too. Some of you may not expect certain money to be taken out of your bank account. Lock your cards at this time or move your cards somewhere where it'll be safe. Put it in your savings account, whatever works, whatever it is that you got set up, because money's going to be taken unexpectedly or someone's going to lose something very valuable unexpectedly. Okay? And it's like there's no guarantee. Like you could complain to the bank, there's no guarantee that they're gonna give your money back. There's no guarantee that something will be restored, or they'll only be restored partially. Okay, that's the warning. Anyway, I love you. Okay, have a wonderful day. If any of this hit, then it was your sign to come book your personal reading with me. Everything you need to know is in the description.